Hello, my amazing, beautiful beings. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Elena, and I hope all of you guys are all doing fantastic. Guys, I'm so excited about this video because I've seen how much it has changed my life, and I just want to share this. And I promise you, I'm telling you, I promise you that if you apply this a year later, you can't come back and tell me that I was lying. You can't. You can't. You can't, because there's no way that this doesn't change your life. There's no way that this won't change your life. I don't care what you're going through, who you are. I don't care. But if you do this, your life is going to change for the better. And make sure you drink your coconut water. Guys, drinking coconut water is so good for you. But I'm so excited about this topic. This topic comes with loving yourself. Loving yourself. Loving yourself. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's easy to love yourself, because I myself went through that little phase of learning to love myself, and I'm not going to say that it was easy, especially when I was a girl that grew up basically hating myself. I grew up looking in the mirror and not being comfortable with what I was seeing. I would literally be so rude to myself. I would look at myself and I'd be like, "You're fat. You have a lot of acne. You look at your face." I didn't even like my skin tone. I would literally hate everything about me, guys. Everything about myself. I would hate it. I did not love myself. And guess what happened when I didn't love myself? A lot of people didn't have respect for me. I was mistreated. I would let people walk over me. My self-value was on the floor. My self-value was on the floor. I would put myself in situations where I was being harmed. I would put myself through so much simply because I didn't love myself. Loving yourself will shift a lot of things in your life. Not just you accepting yourself, but it will shift every single relationship. Relationships with family members, boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, relationships with co-workers. Everything in your life is going to change. And what's going to change is also your physical self. Once you start loving yourself, you're going to change in the way that you look as well. Your life is going to change in every angle that it can once you start loving yourself. I promise you that loving yourself is priority. And loving yourself simply because you are an image of God. You are a part of God. God is in you, having an experience through you. So how can you not love yourself when you're just a being, you're an avatar having an experience through God. So it's like if you're hating on yourself, if you are criticizing yourself, it's like you're hating God. God made you exactly the way that you are. Wait. No. God made you beautiful. But if you start to not like yourself, if you start to hate yourself, you're not going to look really good. Because If you don't look good, let's say you're not happy with your weight, God didn't make you a chubby person. You made yourself like that. But you could change that. You could change that if, let's say, if you don't take care of your skin, you are causing that to yourself. A lot of the times we hold onto traumas, we hold onto things from our past that also show on our skins. It shows on our skin, on the way that we look. That's why it's really important to love yourself, because once you love yourself, you're going to want the best for yourself. You're going to want the best for yourself. And that's why I want you to love yourself, because loving yourself comes with so many benefits. If you love yourself, you're going to take care of your body. You're going to take care of the way that you look. You're going to eat healthy. Why? Because you love yourself. You don't want to feed yourself junk. You don't want to be inputting bad things into your body, because you love yourself. If you love yourself, you're going to take care of your skin. You're going to buy yourself things that are going to make you look good. If you love yourself, you're not going to let people walk over you. If you love yourself, you're not going to let people disrespect you. If you love yourself, you're going to want to give yourself the best life. If you love yourself, you're going to put yourself in the best positions all the time. This is why loving yourself comes with so many amazing things. And this is why I was so excited to talk about this, guys, because loving yourself will take you so far. And if you love yourself, you love God. And guess what? Don't you think God is going to be happy if you love yourself, if you love Him? Literally, guys, when you love yourself, everything just comes to you so beautifully. Why? Because you're vibrating a good frequency. Loving yourself, you're vibrating love, you're vibrating happiness. And again, I will never ever stop saying this. The frequency that you are putting out there is the frequency you're going to receive. Okay? So if you're saying, I hate myself, I don't like the way that I look, I'm fat, I'm ugly, blase, whatever you want to say about yourself. Nobody loves me, I have no good friends, my family hates me. Guess what you're going to get back? You're going to get all of that back. I'm ugly. Okay, the universe is going to be like, okay, that's what you're putting out there. You're ugly. It's going to put people in your life. It's going to put situations in your life where it's going to prove you that you're ugly, because that's what you're putting out there. You're saying, I hate myself. You're going to hate yourself. That's what you're putting out there. That's what you're going to get. I am not deserving of nothing beautiful. Okay, that's what you're gonna get. You're not deserving of nothing. Okay, if you are a person who doesn't love themselves, or you are working on loving yourself, I want you to love yourself a little bit more every single day. Like I said in the beginning of my video, in 1 year, you can't come back and tell me this doesn't work. The only way that you could come back and tell me that this doesn't work is if you didn't put the work in. Okay? This is not just going to happen like boom. Just because tomorrow you wake up and you be like, I love myself, I am beautiful, I am deserving of everything amazing, and then something bad happens to you, or you don't look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I don't like myself. And then you stop from there because you were proven something else. No, things are not going to change like this, okay? Sorry guys if I'm sweating, it's hot. But things are not going to change like this, okay? No. Because if you were vibrating this frequency all the time, it's going to take some time to replace that frequency, okay? So it's not going to happen like this. No, it's going to take some time. Okay? So, like I said, I'm going to need you to every single day love yourself a little bit more. Love yourself. Love yourself. Prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Stop putting other people above you. Okay, this is another thing that comes with loving yourself. When you love yourself, you learn to put yourself first. You don't put nobody else above you. I don't care who they are. Prioritize yourself. Learn to be alone. Stop putting people above you. You come first. Don't ever put somebody above you, okay? Yes, you can love people. Yes, you can be there for them. Be a good person with them. But remember, always put yourself first, because you don't know when people are going to do you wrong. And when you put yourself first and that person does you wrong, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Because when you start to prioritize and put somebody else above you, guess what? When that person does you wrong, it seems like your world is over. And this happens a lot in relationships. A lot of the times, the woman puts the men on top, above her. Man cheats on her, walks over her, disrespects her, abuses her, and she's a disaster. And she thinks the world is over and her life is over. And now she's there crying for him, letting him do all this stuff to her. And she's right there. Why? Because she's putting this person above her. And guess what? When you love yourself, you will never, ever let somebody do any type of things that are gonna unbalance you. Once you learn to love yourself, it's not easy for people to fuck with you, okay? Loving yourself comes with so many amazing things in life that people are literally, you're gonna be unfuckable when you really love yourself so much. You're gonna be unfuckable, for real. Nobody could fuck with you. And again, I said this about a woman. Same thing for a man. A lot of the times, a man puts a woman above him, and the woman does him dirty, cheats on him as well. Because just like how there are men out there that do that, there is women too out there that do that. And now a man is all hurt, all sad, thinking the world is over. They fall into drugs, into alcohol, giving their life up for somebody. That's why it's so important to love yourself. That's why it's so important to always prioritize yourself. So, if you're watching this video, start working on loving on yourself. Every single day. Every single day. 1% a day can make a change. Because if you're giving 1% a day, the next day another 1%, all of those percents are going to keep on adding up, adding up, adding up, adding up, and adding up. Okay, so with that being said, from now on, you're going to love yourself so much that the world is going to just work on your favor. Because guess what? The universe, whatever it is that you believe in, loves it when you love yourself. It loves it when you love yourself. A person who loves themselves gets everything handed their way. Their way. So from now on, you're going to love yourself. Every single day, you're going to tell yourself that you love yourself so much. And whenever you tell yourself that you love yourself so much, just imagine the person that you want to be. For example, I had a lot of acne. I would look in the mirror. I would literally cry. I wouldn't want to go out. But that was making it worse. I was telling myself, I hate me. I don't want to be out. I hated myself. But guess what? I started lying to myself. I started telling myself, I love my skin. I have beautiful skin. I would look in the mirror and just vision a girl who had clear, beautiful skin. And yes, it didn't happen overnight. Yes, it took a lot of time for me to heal my acne. But I have healed my acne. And the thing, like I said, guys, a lot of the times is trauma that you're holding on that could reflect on your skin, or it could reflect on a disease, or you could be sick and get whatever it is, something that you're holding on, it's gonna reflect on a disease or whatever it is. It could reflect on your body. For me, I didn't know, guys. I didn't know what it was. I thought that I just needed a good face wash. I thought that I needed something really good to clear up my skin. It comes to find out that no, it was something that I was holding on to my past, and I figured that out myself. And guess what that came from? Lack of self-love. Lack of allowing me to flourish, lack of me holding on to negativity. If I love myself so much, why would I hold on to negativity? Do I really want to harm myself? Do I really want to put heavy weights on myself? No. So I had to let go, let everything go, let open up. Like I was like going like this, and guess what? I decided to let go and just let everything go. And guess what? My acne healed. So it takes time, but it will happen. It will happen. Just love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And like I said, look at yourself in the mirror, lie to yourself. And if, like, lie to yourself, envision the person that you want to be. And the universe, God, will align over time. Everything will be aligned for you, everything will be solved, everything will happen the way that you want it to happen. You just need to have faith, and you need to use your imagination. Imagination is key. So just go on every single day as the person that you want to become, and love yourself through that process. Because in order to for you to become this person, you need to love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Because like I said, loving yourself will take you so far in life, because you don't let a lot of things happen to you, because you don't allow disrespect, you don't allow negativity. You just want to put yourself up here because you prioritize your. Okay, guys, so with that being said, that's the end of my video. I knew that I was going to talk so much in this video, and honestly, I could go on I could keep on going and going and going, guys, but I'm not, because I know, like, probably people don't want to watch a long video. But I hope if I got my point through my video. Make sure you guys give my video a thumbs up, and you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys so much, and I really do hope my video is able to help you, and take what I gave you. Please love yourself every single day. Even in the beginning, you're gonna feel like you're lying to yourself, but I promise you, one day you're gonna be in love, and you're gonna become the person that you want to become. I love you guys so much.